Honestly, I gotta take a shit right now. Alright, I got one question. What's everyone on now? Vanguard, Halo, Forza, or Battlefield? Comment, because I'm loving Vanguard, and it's an actual piss take for once. A lot of really good games all came out at the same time. This never happens, ever. Also, I just think it's funny the amount of people who are giving it the Bobby Biggins and saying that Battlefield was gonna win this year. And maybe it will, but from what I've seen now, people ain't really that happy. And I don't know if I'm just being a little biased because I'm a COD fan, but if I'm wrong, let me know. And now for the main event.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Megatons versus the Cold War Panzer. I still can't remember this fuckboy's name. I haven't done a boss versus boss in a while, but mainly because I can't think of bosses to compare without it being boring as shit. But if anyone wants to see specific boss versus boss, let me know. But when Cold War first launched and everyone was loving D-Machine, there was still an evil that existed. This being the Megatons. These fuckers were absolutely terrifying, honestly. The way they straight up punch you to another universe and just eat all your bullets. They must have had a nerf, by the way. Either that or I just learned an easier way to beat them. But that doesn't change the fact that these things are tankier than a fucking tank. Then Outbreak was released and along came the stuff of nightmares.
What did you say, nigga?
The new Panzer has one quality that shits me up the most, and that is his ability to jump across the fucking map and land on your dick. It's scary. I don't want to get raped. That thing's... Oh my god, you Panzer. But one of these is a bigger cunt, so to find out, let's start off with the Megatons. Okay, so the Megacock will first spawn 2 rounds after you do the pack punch, and when he does, he already makes it clear. He's the fucking alpha. His attacks are he punches you in the dick or fanny so hard that you will not be able to have children in real life. He can also throw acid shit at you that sticks to his surface and seemingly can't miss no matter what. Like, I swear, the only place you could hide is up his ass, and even then he'll still fuck you. And this bitch doesn't give a shit about your bullets, by the way. He just has too much dedication to wanting to fuck you in the ass. When you do eventually manage to pound all the ammo in the entire game into his skull, he just splits. Good job, kid. Now go kill yourself. Now he's 2 skinny bastards and seems to have twice the amount of health the original fatty did each. One shoots drawing green cum loads at your face, the other is just too busy to care, it seems like sometimes, but they both can send you flying back to the world at war, Nectar and Toten. The easiest way to kill it is ray gun, electric dye, shotguns, and anything with ring of fire. You do more damage when aiming for their head, and when it's insta-kill, they also are a lot weaker. Now for the new Panzer. Originally it was introduced in Outbreak, but let's pretend the only map he's in is Mauer de Toten. The fucker spawns for the first time round 10 every time, and every 5 rounds after that, I think. I got nothing on the spawns, to be honest. Like, sometimes I forget this cunt even exists, and then I look to the sky and think, is God taking a shit? And all you see is this dickhead. His attacks already can just hit you, and he has a flamethrower, same as the old Panzer, and can shoot Molotovs, which can burn a small area for a few seconds and be quite fucking annoying, to be honest. If you try and escape, he just won't give a fuck and just jump from God knows where onto you. Like, this twat wants you dead. Easiest way to kill it is pretty much the same as the Megacocks, to be honest, but the most effective is definitely the Wonder Weapon, because unlike the Dice Shockwave, the CRBRS is an actual Wonder Weapon. And to be honest, I didn't really actually realize how effective the CRBRS is until I got this gameplay. Like, I haven't touched Mauer de Toten in a long time. Now, out of the two, which is the bigger cunt? And to be honest, in my head, it was a pretty even matchup. But after saying everything I've said out loud, I think it's clear that the Megacocks still reign supreme. It's harder to kill the Megaton because the Wonder Weapon isn't that good. Plus, the splitters make all the difference in the difficulty. I feel like the only real danger the Panzer has is just looking fucking scary. But the Megaton is 100% an alpha, and probably always will be. I really don't see many other bosses comparing to this cunt. So congrats, Megaton. You a little piece of shit!